Hey, and welcome to Max Codes. So in this video, I'm going to show you how we can get this effect right here. You see how it says your accounts? I'm going to show you how we can get that kind of large title setup, okay? Now, if you're following along with the series, in the last video, you got your table view set up and you got these cells on the screen, okay? But if you're not following the series, it doesn't matter. If you just want to learn how to do this title thing, you can do that. Just go ahead and watch this video, okay? If you're following the series, great, let's continue. Okay. So first thing we need to do is set up a UI navigation controller, because right now all we really have is a UI table view controller. We need it to be within a UI navigation controller. So let's go ahead and let's go into our app delegate and let's go right into here. And instead of saying view controller, we want to get rid of that. And let's just say navigation controller. And then we'll go up here and initialize that. So we'll say let navigation controller is equal to UI navigation controller. And then we're going to say that navigation controller, and my bad, let's make this a lowercase n since it's a variable. And let's say navigation controller dot view controllers, and it says the view controller is currently on the navigation stack, is equal to an empty array, and then we'll put that view controller initialization in there. Okay, now when we reload our application, we are going to see basically a UI table view within a UI table view controller within a UI navigation controller. Okay, see how we have that title now? So let's go ahead and let's give it a title now, because now we just have to add a title and then we have to change it to basically be large, because you'll see when we give it a title, it's not going to be large automatically. Okay, so what I'm going to do is take this view controller out. I'm going to put it up here and I'm going to say let VC is equal to view controller. And as a matter of fact, let's call it table view controller because we want to know that it's our table view controller, and the name of our class isn't so specific. Maybe we'll change that later on in a refactor video, but it doesn't matter for now. Okay, next thing we'll do is put that back in here. So it's basically the same thing, but now we're just going to give it a title. This will allow us to modify view controller here, and we can say table view controller dot title is equal to, and we'll just say your accounts. Okay, now when you reload your application, you're going to see a title on our application. Okay, you'll see that it says your accounts, right? But the problem here is that it's not big yet, right? So we can change that with one line of code. All we have to do is go down here and say UINavigationController UINavigationBar dot appearance. It can be kind of hard to tell the difference between all these different similar names, right? And then we'll say dot prefers large titles, and there's no autocomplete for that for whatever reason on the appearance. And then we'll say, oops, we got to make that a capital T. Not having autocomplete for some of these things can be kind of confusing sometimes. But now when you reload your application, you're going to see that you have large titles in your app. All right. So that's it in this video. I'll see you all in the next video.